Shaitana Rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Peace to the guy that God, all praise is due to God.
Yeah.
So as usual, I'ma always check the temperature of the American people. We had an initial introduction, and then misbehaviors want to misbehave and try to play around. So that's it.
Okay.
So I'm listening.
So what happened?
I told you. Pull up to get the opinion of the youth, what they think about the situation in the country. We having our conversation, we got our differences of opinion. People who are mean-spirited are going to try to play around.
Were you arguing with anyone?
No, because I don't need to argue. I'm supporting that which is true.
I got you. I was out with you before, man. I know your whole deal. You're good, man.
As far as, but at the same time, the bothering the people, I'm literally sitting here. Damn, you can't have no conversation?
Yeah.
And then when you ask for assistance,
I get it.
yeah. So, no problems as far as that goes. The library closed on me. That's the only reason I came and sat right here.
I got you.
Because I didn't quite make it that way. But
Get your license on you, bro? Sit tight 2 seconds for me.
that was hurt. Terrible.
What's in the booklet? Is that like the stuff like that you talk about? Or
It's my study material.
what are you
It's
studying for?
huh?
What are you studying for?
To get to paradise, Officer Ventura.
Oh, okay.
Because that's what.
This is my first time meeting you.
Say
so I know
less.
You already, he mentioned
Presidential.
That you already mentioned. Yeah. No, I get that.
Just doing the best you can,
Yeah.
similar to as y'all are doing. So no, this is more so just
Do you mind if I take a look at it?
I
Just to read it?
couldn't have. I don't care for Freud at all.
A general introduction to psychoanalysts.
Again,
Okay.
I don't respect Freud at
I
all.
remember studying Freud.
I know,
but-
so I don't respect him at all.
And there are still further traits. Okay. Translated.
It's a
Psychology of
folder.
Errors.
It's a
Okay.
folder. I don't read this book at all.
Oh, you don't read it at all?
Again, I don't respect Freud.
Oh,
He's
so
a
you don't
fraud.
want it, yeah. So you just use it as a folder?
Literally.
Okay. I mean, this stuff might be interesting,
It's
though.
not
like
about
reading-
that. It's not about it. Interesting makes people say false arguing and da da da. Then you are hot
Yeah.
and
Yeah, you get different opinions about Freud. Yeah, what he's
no,
talking
Freud is a
about.
fraud. We're not even caring about fraud. What's in here? Oh, where is the legal office for the newspaper publication that you need to list? That's, like I say, it's a folder.
Yeah, I'm trying to even think.
Now, I already know.
Oh, I don't.
I already know. I'm just telling you
Yeah.
what it's in there recording.
Yeah.
Write-in candidacy qualifying packet. This is show if I'm asking a person about political questions,
Oh,
well, what's
okay.
the issue?
Oh, nice.
I was wanting to speak with one either you or the other officer.
Yeah, you can go talk to this. Yeah, I'm learning right now.
So this youngster told me he's an atheist,
Ah.
and off top, that's going to mean what it means.
What do you believe?
Obviously, Islam is the only way. All the believers are Muslim, one way or the other. So, long story short, the atheist tries to project separation of religion and God.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
My religion doesn't allow me to force it on anyone.
Yeah, no, I
And
get
Second
that.
Amendment says you have the right, first says you have the right to practice and you can't be. So the attempt is to start an argument
Yeah.
with those who I'm having a civil conversation
Discussion
with.
So a lot of people, yeah. So let's say you were to bring up a topic
I'm listening.
and you're stating your facts
Yes.
and beliefs on that
Yes.
topic. Someone else will think that, oh, you're trying to argue. Meanwhile, in you're thinking we're having a civil discussion about something.
But
And that's why there's a disconnect with everything.
if you
Like,
don't intend to,
Yeah.
that don't got nothing to do with me.
Yeah.
Where was I going? Not to come play
Yeah.
with you or fake.
Yeah, you just come in here to talk to people.
I cannot make you be the age that you are when I want to know your opinion.
Yeah. Plus, you get a lot of ages here. Like, so you're gonna get a lot of different
but you guys are bearded. So you're a voter to me.
Yeah.
Hey, voter, what do you take on this position? Okay, you don't have a position. Okay, that's fine. You got position? Okay, we're hashing out our
Yeah,
position.
some people are unknowledgeable enough
But
to even have a position.
Then how are you coming hostily then? And I'm not going to allow you to make it seem like I came to bother you.
Yeah, you're just...
So there was adults here. So the adult called me a name. I'm calling the adult foreigner.
Yeah.
What you calling me this name for? What you calling me nigger for, foreigner?
Yeah. I mean, that's not right.
Don't get mad
Yeah.
that I'm saying what you said, because this is literally the political position that I have, that I have to be able to do something. That I can't do nothing
Yeah.
except get the police call on me. Oh, that I can do. We're all for that. Okay, well, I'm not all for that.
Yeah.
But I realize that that's a thing. I'm trying to figure out who's all for that.
Yeah.
What is that? It is what it is.
Yeah, and like everyone, like people have the freedom to call 911, and then it's our duty to respond.
No
and just
pressure
figure out-
there. But you got that was one of my points.
Yeah.
The skate park got built for the reasons of we don't want you skating on people's private property.
Going
we
down
don't want you
cul-de-sacs, yeah.
dangerous in the street.
Going in the road.
Okay, that's good. But is this the only thing that we can put our mind to governmentally? Is that the only thing that we can?
Some people would say so.
And that's fine, because that's what you have a right to.
Yep.
Do I have a right to say, okay, I want to contribute this other thing?
Yep.
No, then it becomes arguing.
Yep.
So,
Yeah.
Nah, that's not the same thing.
That's what, like in college, we had to do public speaking, and it was a requirement, and they would choose topics for us to talk about. And, you know, some people felt one way, I may have felt a different way, and you would see people's anger get flared so fast that someone, let's say, disagreed with them on their opinion, because they were thinking, well, it's my way or the highway. Meanwhile, there's going to be a discussion of something.
Which
like
is
I could say that bike is red, and you could say no, that bike is yellow, and I'd be like, well, what do you mean by yellow? Describe yellow to me. And I could be like, no, it's clearly red because of this. And at the end of the day, it's all just, you know, you're going in circles about stuff. Meanwhile, it's like you have to sit down and realize, you know, yeah, we're having a discussion. I do see your view on, yeah, that bike is yellow. I also still think it's red, but I see your view. And then in turn, you'd be like, oh, you know what? Yeah, like, I do think that is yellow, but I'm in tune enough with my emotions and my logical thinking that I do see your view on the yellow or on the red, but I do believe it's yellow.
And so when I'm attempting to disengage, when we get to the fabricated
when you
hostility,
disengage, they come at you.
Okay, so what can I do? You're trying to essentially verbally assault me. I can't leave in that way.
Yeah.
Because what's going on here? And it's not the youngest brother. Thank you.
Yeah.
So that's what
it's simple.
That's what it's for. And the same thing on my part. If anything that I said was offensive, please. But you see the variation of whatnot. My point is, again, if this supposedly is skate park, does that mean you can't talk? I didn't see that as one of the rules. That
you could argue that. Yeah.
What are we doing?
You could
I
argue
can't
a skate park is only for skating. You could argue that.
I'm not arguing that.
No, I'm saying. Well,
And
I mean
I'm
the
saying
word
this is no. I'm saying no. I'm saying no. This isn't valid.
Yep.
This is nonsense.
Yep.
Why? Because me being a convict, if you will, I've paid blood, sweat, and tears into the county coffer.
Yep.
I need to be able to say something. Until you say it's bothering you, meaning you don't want to talk to me.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
So you insulting me is you don't want to talk to me? I don't understand that. I'm not even talking to you. I'm talking to this individual who we're having an ability to.
As soon as people, they use these a lot. They're like, oh, what's going on over here? Oh, what's going on over
So then
there?
why? So I'm not allowed to engage with someone separately from another person because they're going to say, go ahead.
I mean, you even said it. As soon as they say, like, I don't want to be bothered, you're like, okay.
But I'm saying, leave me be then.
Yeah.
I'm having a conversation over here.
Yeah.
If you don't want to be bothered, why are you engaging me in conversation? So that you can say that I'm bothering you?
Like right now, if I wanted to stop talking with you, I'd walk away. Instead of being
Or
like,
say excuse. For
yeah,
me...
Or be like, if you excuse me for a moment.
No.
And then,
I'm saying that here, I'm not skating. I don't
Yeah.
ever intend to skate. I'm not finna ride my bike on
You've
the...
never skated before?
Long since put this out of my mind. I'm impressed. I don't need to be whatever.
Yeah.
It's not for me. Meaning you're over there skating and you don't want me to bother you at the skating. You're not saying that.
Yeah. Just say it. Yeah.
Meaning, I'm not talking to you. We've already established that we don't want to have that. We're not on the same team. You are atheist. One of you claim to be a devil. Or you are that. So, I mean, you're a youth. I'm not taking that lightly. You're boldly telling me you're atheist. Which you have a right to. You're boldly telling me you're a devil. That don't got nothing to do with me. There's no conversation we're going to have that's going to be...
Yeah.
You're not next saying, please excuse this space where I'm skating at.
Yeah.
And I'm wrapping up the discussion with the person that I was talking to or the persons that I was talking to. For you to then come in, this individual say, we can go talk as a man.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Are they men though, or are they boys?
I'm
You have
telling,
to think that, too.
I did not go along with that. And I made it
But
clear.
I'm saying, you use their like we're talking like men, but imagine your mind thinking like.
And
a
that's
man,
what
they're not
that's
thinking
what I
like
tried to express, that I don't need any piece of the guy. Yes. Thank you kindly.
There's that license back for you.
What we on? We straight?
Oh yeah, we're straight.
So apologies again, because I don't know to be coward. As I finally explained it to your partner, I was engaged. I came to inquire what the citizens got going on. Youth specifically, white youth on top of that. We introduced, it was all good. The ones who want to vote for us to do nonsense forever decided they wanted to start attacking me. Why is you bothering me? What are you doing? Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? Oh, okay, but you who say you're at peace with God, okay, I'm not here to disturb that. We have a difference of opinion as to what that might mean, but it's all good. This is better than what you're saying. You are the mature individual. And I told you the youngest one.
Fist bumped you.
Oh, we know what's going on.
You still running for president?
You know I missed it.
Missed the sign up?
No. The publication. Look at the games.
I got you. Keeping you out?
No, because God's in control. Because that's actually what the motivation is for the day.
Okay.
So in general, for the weekend, I mean, you have to publish. And when I went to what I knew I had published in prior, they switched up. They don't got that no more.
Yeah.
They don't even receive anything except 3 times a week. Okay, well, let me get to the other papers. You need to give us this by 2 p.m. yesterday in order to have it in the paper. So-called Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
Can you do me a favor?
I'm finna do that. We're just wrapping up.
Perfect.
I was finna do that already.
Yeah, that's great.
I just want to make sure I'm not in. Cause I just don't want to be in violation.
Yeah.
You're straight, man.
No, and I'm talking about. Hey,
Oh, yeah.
what it is? These people doing their job. They minding their business. Another people tried to. What you want me to do? I can't just.
Yeah.
Because I did not come up doing nothing wrong.
You said you're not a coward.
I did not do nothing wrong. And if I leave under the false wrong premise, then I don't know what the youth understood. I don't know the innocents understood, what the decent understood. Okay, we can sit here until y'all decide to be quiet and stop. Mashallah, excuse me. So, thank you.
Of course, man.
And this be office, not before officer of the, but excuse me. Thank you.
course, man. It's always a pleasure talking to you. I never got problems.
Thank God.
That's why I was like,
But excuse, like literally, I'm like, oh, 5. Dang, I didn't make the library.